Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have a product to share with you from Amazon. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do, hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue.
And I'm back. I have a product to share with you from Amazon. The Amazon seller, houseagain, reached out to me and asked me if I had any interest in sharing this particular product with you all. And when I saw what it was, I said absolutely. So the item that used to be inside this box is an 8-tiered shoe or storage rack, and it's currently selling on Amazon for $15.99. Now, when I said it used to be in this box, is because it did used to be in this box. My husband already put it together for me, and oh my goodness, this thing is huge. So I thought I would just start off with the video with showing you an empty box and what the shoe rack is going to look like. But let me tell you, it is super duper cool, and for the price, it is crazy. I am going to leave a link down below in the description box, just in case you want to check it out for yourself. And if I have any giveaways going on, I'm also going to link that down below. So inside this box was a lot of pieces. It took my husband, he said, about a half an hour to put it together. There were no tools necessary. Now, if you want to use it as a shoe rack, they say that it could hold anywhere between 26 and 30 pairs of shoes. If you look at it a little closer, you can see it does have 8 tiers to it. Yes, 8 tiers. And then some of them are like doubled on each side. So it's kind of crazy. It can hold up to 100 pounds as well. So inside here were all the pieces. No tools necessary. This is going to be what it looks like right here, so you can kind of get a good idea right there. And I can't believe that it can hold that many pairs of shoes. Actually, I can, because I've seen how big this baby is. And another thing too is you don't have to just use it for shoes. You can use it for storing things because it can hold up to 100 pounds. Plus the shelves on there, they're kind of like a plastic material, but they are waterproof. So you could actually take this and you could put it into your garage area. You can put all your winter boots out there. You can put your water shoes out there. You can put your tennis shoes on there. And then to clean it, you're just going to wipe it clean. The other materials that it involves is going to be plastic, which is a little piece right here. And then it also is going to have some little pieces of metal, which are going to be the bars that keep it all together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pop off of here. I'm going to go to a different angle in my house, like on that side of the room, because today the sun is not shining. It's not raining out today anyways, but the sun hasn't come out, so that way I can actually film in front of the other window where you can see some of my woods in the background. The grass is just now starting to turn green, but they did actually include, these were the pieces left over. You know, do you ever put something together and it always seems to be like a couple screws left over or a couple pieces? Well, they have these extra 4 pieces that we actually didn't need. And when I was looking on the website too, it showed that you could actually design this different ways. Now, the instructions that they gave us, though, were just to put it together just the way it is right here, which is completely fine with me. What I'm probably going to plan on using it for is to store a lot of my boxes that I get here on the unboxing channel. I may end up using it for shoes. I don't know exactly. This will be a really nice rack, too, when I do my yearly garage sale. And if I'm selling any shoes, I can just line them all up on this rack, and it'll be very nice for my customers to go through and see if they'd like to have any of my used shoes or new shoes that I bought that I never actually wore. Now, I'm also going to try to maybe pop a picture up over here of all the pieces, because I did take a picture a little while ago when it first came in with everything spread out. And what was really nice, too, is they had different packages. So, like, there was a package that said A, a package that said B, a package that said C, D, E, F, G. You know what I'm saying there, right? So you knew exactly what piece connected to what piece. And everything was labeled very, very clearly. I mean, on the, like, plastic containers that they had all the pieces in, I want to say the letter was about this big on the outside of the container, which was very helpful for my husband when he was putting it together. I do want to give him a huge shout out for putting it together for me, because he is my putting together kind of guy. I mean, I don't even like hammer things in the walls. If there's a picture to be hung, he is the one to do it. Now, I'll be there and say, move it over, but he gets his level out, and everything's got to be just right. So when I ask him to put things together, he does it absolutely perfectly. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop off of here. You're going to see me pop in another area, and hopefully I can get my husband and maybe he can do the filming for me, only because I don't think my tripod is going to fit properly, because I might have to kind of like go up and down, because it is like that big it is. So I will be right back, and hopefully you'll stick with me so you can see the project all put together. Well, hello, and welcome back to the other side of my sunroom. So this is the opposite side that I usually film on. But because I needed a lot more space, I decided to shift it on over here. So I wanted to start off with showing you the rack. So this is the bottom floor of the rack. And if I were to put 2 pairs of shoes on every single one of these racks right here, each little section, it will hold 26 pairs of shoes. Now these are like my husband's boots over here. These are his tennis shoes, and I was able to squeeze in 2 pairs within this one little area right here. Now, I also want to show you, I'm going to bring you up a little bit, so hopefully I'm not going to wiggle the camera too much, but look at how high this goes. You can see all the way up there is that top shelf, way, way up there. So first of all, let me tell you about the measurements. So the measurements are going to be 54 inches tall. So this is going to be 54 inches. It's going to be 36 inches across this way here, and then the depth of it from here to here is actually 12 inches. Now, these pieces here are going to be made out of a metal material, and these pieces right here are plastic. And then the shelving itself, it's very, very sturdy, as you can see. It can hold up to 100 pounds totally, and these you can actually just wipe off with a cloth if they actually get dirty. It's very sturdy. I want to say it's very sturdy. And the weight of this, when it's empty, of course, weighs less than 7 pounds, which I think is amazing. Let me go ahead and stand up. Now, I know you can't see my whole body here, but I am 5'7", almost 5'8", and I have to say, the height on this is correct. It is 54 inches. Now, isn't that crazy? I just think this is so cool. And for $15.99, I mean, I'm telling you, you can't beat it. So that's what the current price is as I'm filming the video today. Now, when you see it, the price might be higher, it might be lower. I didn't see any click coupons, but sometimes they do pop up, you know, and if you don't click the coupon, you won't get the additional sale. I do want to thank houseagain so much for sending this over. I so greatly appreciate it. I'm definitely going to be putting this baby to use, and the link is going to be down below in my description box. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way would be great, and if you have an extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's reviewswithsue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.